back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really, really disgustingly cute dogs. Tonight's special is the buy one get one free, so that means when you buy a $1 yes or no question, you get a free yes or no question. If you get a $6 taco box, an 11 love reading, a 15, a 20, a 30, whatever reading you purchase tonight, it's only $1 per minute. In fact, let me put subscribers only on. I apologize, Molly. I didn't press save yet on that. I just kind of jumped out of the shower, jumped on the show. If you want to talk about anything, let me know. You said you were going to watch a Disney film. Which one are you going to watch, sweetheart? Precious. Oh, puppy. What's going on? Okay. Do you want to be free from the pajamas? Your friend pass away, Molly? I'm sorry to hear
What
that.
would you say to men whose therapy is
Ruby. He was only 27. So, did the drinking kill him? And shot himself. It's terrible. Hey, Juanita, how have you been, dear? why it's so important when you have a gun and you are keeping a gun to have a safety box for it, and somebody you trust to give the key to, in my opinion. If you are that you're in that state of mind, it doesn't serve you like that. But I don't think everybody at the same time, even with this kind of, there's so many precautions you could have taken, or the people around you could have taken. It's not always something, the first thing that they think of either. Oh, well, you know, we might as well just lock up the guns. Oh, Doggy. That's so sad. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll read it first thing in the morning and get back to you. He's funny. Are you gonna let me clean it? Or you just want belly rubs and head pets? No, no. Still feeling pretty tender. You have to give me a side eye. Are we gonna pray for Molly? And her friend? Did you ever find out what happened to the owl artwork that you got? keep reminding you. You keep saying you're gonna call this week. It's been a couple weeks now since summer solstice. Oh, no. You wanna wear the watermelon? Of shame? I don't think so. No. Oh, please don't scratch. It's okay. We can play Switch. I'm just trying to get Ruby comfortable enough so I can. Make sure she's. I need to clean her a little bit, put some medicine on her. Yeah? What you trying to say, baby? What you trying to say? Hey, Ari, welcome back to the channel. Are you gonna let me take care of this for you? What would we do without your prayers? How was your day, Ari? Is that your ticky spot? Are you ticklish there? Are you ticklish there? Are you ticklish there? do that for you, sweetheart. You can see what your most trusted and strongest spirit guides say. I love you. Let me just put her back in her t-shirt real quick so she, and then going back in your little dress. No itching, no itching. Bless you. Hey, Gypsy. Gypsy Ninja One. Chill on that for a little bit. The cutest tail movie. Gypsy, you're so loving. Okay, let's see. What cards do I feel drawn to use for this situation? Space deck, which is the deck that I like to, the oracle deck that I like to use to channel your most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Who's your puppy? I feel like Jake has gone somewhere over the rainbow and has found some kind of peace, regardless of whatever chaos was going on. Like that tornado is gone. And the storm and fury part. It's as if his reality has shifted. It's as if he was called to do something more important somewhere else. Despite the horrible circumstances. And he's hoping that you will find all the reason to live juice that you can. Because wherever they've gone, consciously, they have found that wherever they are right now. Devin, welcome back to the channel. How are you, dear? Let's see what else Spirit needs you to know right now about Jacob. Jacob was his name, right? He must have felt cursed. He must have felt like, you know, what had to be done was done, and what's done is done. And if he had not have done what he did, he probably would have never felt free. It's almost as if this person felt like, or somebody convinced them that they were cursed. And they had so many limiting beliefs. It must have been very uncomfortable to talk about it. Whatever it was that made them feel so shattered. It did feel shattered. How long ago did this happen? In the last couple weeks? Dragging around all day. Is that why you're over there whining like a widow baby because of those cracker packers you found? You're hilarious, though. What if I said you can't do no? No. much fun. Here. Put them in your pocket for safety. Hey, you can have it later as a snack. No, she's not cursed. Curses are just limiting beliefs. They're not real. Your thoughts only create and make them real. I'm not sure anything's real. I think we're all okay. I think we're real in our realities. Everything else is just everything and everyone else is just a simulation of our Creator. And our thoughts create with it. She's so upset because I put the cracker package in her pocket. She's not happy about that. What? I'm sorry, you can't have the saltines, baby. Don't make me break. You can have kids. Superior's back, look at the crackers. I had an interesting situation happen to me once, Molly. But I think it was more devastating for my friend Erin now. I just had a dream about this not too long ago, and I'm hoping that I can talk to my friend Erin about it, because I had forgotten all about this. But somebody that we had played some online games with for years, they ended up, well, I think the guy who was dating the girl that we knew, like, Erin knew them all personally. I had met them online through playing a quest there. So basically what happened is the couple were together for years. The girl in the relationship started talking to someone else, and her boyfriend started to freak out about it, and she went missing, he went missing, and from what I can remember, I guess they found her body under a bed somewhere. And I think they found her boyfriend somewhere, he had committed suicide. But that's not even the worst part. Like, the worst part is that she was pregnant. So when you're pregnant and you die, yeah, awful proof. So I had just recently had a dream about her and her baby, which was very, very strange, but it's odd to me to speak to people online for X amount of time or years, or play games with them, Molly, or talk to them online because of one reason or another, music, or maybe there's something that we value or share an interest in. It's interesting how I know I've said this before, where people are more interested in, like, making sure their appearance looks so good online, better than it really is. They make their lives better than it really is. They make their kids better than it really is. They make it like their jobs or their houses or whatever is really better than it really is. I'm not saying everybody does that, but people are so superficial. I think that the more the years go by, people are getting more and more superficial. You know, it's leading people to hurt themselves more and more and sabotage themselves more and more in many new and different and unusual ways. So, I mean, thank you, Devin. Molly lost her friend, I guess, on June 28th. I guess he shot himself. So that's why we're having this conversation right now. But I feel, you know, I had only met Magnifico and her boyfriend, like, online, and played EverQuest online adventures with them, and, you know, did in-game raiding on that platform with them for years. It's not like I'd met them or hung out with them like Aaron had. It's not like we ever chilled and had a few beers and a bong or something, or even like, you know, I didn't meet them ever face to face or do anything like, you know, whereas Aaron's from Colorado, so he's from Denver, so that's typical for them and him. But, you know, for me with agoraphobia, it was like, I wasn't meeting too many people, and still I'm not. You know, because of things like that. It's funny, the other day I was assaulted by a rodent of unusual size in the living room. I had this tube that I catch bugs in and trap them and release them. Someone in the chat thought it was a bomb, which I thought was funny. I think I have a bomb. I would imagine one to look clear at all. Gypsy. People are pretty awful, Arden. Envy is the root of all evil. I'll never understand envy and hate. Jealousy. I can understand gluttony. I love some ice cream. But some of those other more vicious things are not for me. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Ari, you can always change that later on. Oh my goodness, come here, dog. Why are you so cute?
He was born that way. He's over, way.
Is that what you want? You want me to turn off the air conditioner? Whining because I won't give her a cracker. Cracker. Cookie. You want a kissy treat? Yeah. You want a kissy treat? You want a kissy boo boo? No. You don't want no kissy boo boo. Here's your cracker right here in your pocket. It's driving her crazy. I put her cracker, a little bag of crackers in her pocket. Yeah? You like? So she's got some crackers. She's been dragging this package of crackers around all night, and I refuse to give it to her, but I'm just so entertained by the pocket in her pajamas and her saltines in her pocket. You got 2 saltines in your pocket. I love you too. Pretty girl. Yeah, that sucks, but it doesn't always have to be the winter dinner. Oh, he's in my puppy. I love how Ruby changes colors with the light, because she's white. Well, I guess Gypsy does too, but it's extreme on Ruby. So what are your plans the rest of the night? To figure out how to get the cracker in your mouth? I don't have anything. Nothing. Crackerless. Don't cry. Don't cry. been awake all day. Thank you, Devin, for sending that to Molly. I appreciate it. Are you trying to work me for a cracker? I think it's working. But I don't think I should give you a cracker. I think I should try to find a cookie. Yeah, because I don't know how much salt is in these. Not that you know what I'm saying. I mean, you're probably listening to me talking on yours. Wah wah, wah wah, wah 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 wah. Right? She's like, yeah, whatever, give me the cookie. Yes, I have a cookie. Yes, what's your question, Devin? Yeah, I mean, and I do grief counseling, so if anybody needs grief counseling, you know, it's only valid for a minute. And I do personal grief counseling as well, private. Is that good treat? You know, but also you can come here and talk as well. What's your feelings and things like that. You don't have to get a group counseling session, but they are always available. And I have opened them back up since it's gotten a little bit more chill. Today felt more like a day off than anything, even though I still have been working on the call center today. Okay. I'm gonna use the love tarot. Oh, Spirit, I'm calling forth Devin's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. It's the person that is on Devin's mind. Are they attracted to Devin? Yes, they are attracted to you. And the Sun card. The energy behind that is the World card. They do feel very on fire. They don't want to get sunburned. But yes, they do feel attracted to you. Very warm feelings. They wonder if they can find peace here in their connection with you. Okay, Molly. I'm gonna get a drink. And I'm right back. Say yes, Devin. Yeah, it's back to you, darling. Hopefully, my hair will dry soon, so I can finish it. Again on your nose. That's how you really know it's love. I'm kidding. It might be how you really know it's hate. I'm kidding. Just trying to make you laugh. I'll be back. Just gonna get another drink. I've never seen it before, Molly. Isn't it about like a Russian princess or something? Yeah. Do you know the real history? It's so terrible. Oh my god. That whole story is so sad. And the fact that they were related to the British monarchy, I don't think that they were capable or able to help them. The whole story is devastating. I think that might be one reason I just never watched it. It's quite interesting how World War II, World War One, was it World War One that happened? That the Tsar lost his throne and Russia became the USSR. So sad. And the person who would actually be, if the monarchy in Russia was still, if it was put back in place today, it would be a woman actually. And she's alive and well. I think she might even live here in this country. Smart woman. I might already have it on Prime. Disney Plus, huh? I won't be able to watch it tonight. It's already so late. So Prime, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Why? Disney put all their stuff on their own little channel thing. Okay, sweetheart, let's find out. Would you like me to use the yes or no deck with the special messages, or would you like me to use the tarot deck? Hey Mel Rain, how's Los Angeles tonight? How are you? Okay. Spirit, I'm calling forth Devin's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Okay, that was very scary. Did you hear that ball fall on? Did you hear that thing that just fell on the floor? That was really kind of creepy. So this was just sitting on the little desk I use for the lives while I'm on the couch. And it got pushed off of the desk. there's not enough wind. I mean, I know it's a ball and it's round, but it was just completely still. That was very weird. I'm calling forth Devon's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Devon need to know, Spirit? Do those around Devon and the person on their mind think something is going on, or that they like each other? What does Devon need to know about that spirit? No, Devon. There's not too many people with their fingers stirring in the pot. Let's see what the card says. Hey, precious. A time of quiet and peaceful change. Some events and people will fade into the background, making room for more progressive and exciting circumstances. Changes gently knock at your door, inviting luck to enter your ever-changing life. So that's cool. Work was slow today, really discouraging. Yeah, same. Let's manifest more money. Yeah, the call center was slow and donations have been pretty slow today. But it's okay. It's all coming together. It's all working out. It really has helped me to keep in mind ask, believe, receive. It's really helped me to keep in mind everything works out in my favor. So remember to say that to yourselves every once in a while, y'all. Sasha Banks. I love Sasha Banks. What about Sasha Banks? I haven't seen her on WWE in a long time. I haven't seen Sasha Banks. So why are you bringing her up, dear? Oh, she's on AEW now. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'll gladly watch it with you one night too, Molly. Oh, I don't know anything about her personally. I just know that she did wrestling on WWE. I liked watching her fight. So she's a horrible person, huh? It's scary. You just never know. Yeah, The Undertaker's pretty cool. I agree. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the PPV, the pay-per-view tonight. That's really good. Glad to hear that you had such an excellent time. We watched Peacock. I went to go cancel my subscription earlier this year, and Peacock was like, "Where are you going? Can we offer you $1.99 a month instead of $6.99 a month for 6 months?" So I took it because I just thought that was such a great deal. So tonight we had a chance to watch the WWE Saturday night main event that they have once a month. And then tomorrow's Evolution, which is all females, which is probably my gonna be my favorite to watch this year. As you know, I enjoy women's sports far more than men's sports in general. It's just a little bit more interesting to me. Yeah, Evolution's gonna be on Peacock tomorrow night. I think it's 8 p.m. Devin. You might want to check for your local time. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, you're located in New York, so it's either at 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. But it's gonna be here in Atlanta, so it's probably gonna be at 8 p.m. It's probably gonna be live at 8 p.m. on Peacock. So. Well, I don't really watch wrestling or sports to check anybody out, male or female. I just generally really enjoy the sport. Watching it. You know, whether it's WWE, AEW, NXT, I just enjoy it overall, wrestling. I believe that wasn't it one of the original Olympic sports that the Greeks did? In the original Olympics when it first started, wasn't it like very popular? Didn't the Greeks start wrestling? Yeah, the Greeks significantly popularized it as a competitive sport and included it in the Olympics. So it's just something that I got into because my dad has always been into it, and it's overall a Greek sport, right down to the true core of it. So just like American baseball is American as apple pie can get. So those are two sports I really enjoy. I would far rather watch somebody hit a baseball with a stick than a golf ball with a stick. Unless, of course, it's putt-putt golf. Soccer is fun, football is fun, but I really enjoy wrestling. Yeah, it's the first Olympic sport yet. Oh yeah, baseball's good. It's okay. It's okay to be biased about your home team. Nothing wrong with that. Should probably clean my brush. give it a grade of A+. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Hey Maria. How are you, dear? Yes, Rain, you still have a free taco box. Protecting the cookies? Crazy dog. Ooh. Tea tree oil. That seems like it would hurt. So you get red patches. So us girls call that strawberry skin. And there's ways other than messing around with tea tree oil to get rid of the red patches. And it might not be strawberry skin. It might just straight up be irritation from, you know, whatever you're shaving from might be causing eczema. Welcome back, Maria. Oh, no, 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 no. You don't, oh my God. You should have talked to me first before you went putting tea tree oil on red patches on your skin. Don't ever do that again. That's like taking oregano oil and taking a whole dropper of it and putting it in your mouth. You might as well just go in the kitchen and inhale cinnamon. Let's see how far you get. Please stop trying to kill yourself with YouTube do-it-yourself remedies. Oh my God. Find remedies even. I'm good, Maria. I'm just painting my hair tonight. I didn't get that far yet. I still have to go through another process. I'm just doing a balayage. And then I'm going to paint my hair strawberry shortcake. So it'll be like strawberries and cream. You'll need to order another one, sweetheart. It's called Cepha something. Well, so, yeah, please don't put tea tree oil on cuts, wounds, or open skin. you might as well as drink boiling water. Okay, dear? So here's what you should start doing. I would go to the market when you get a chance. Just get a bar of Neutrogena soap. Or you can get the liquid form, which is in a bottle with a pump. They're both the same thing. Okay. No fragrance, completely fragrance free. Wash your face with it after you shave when you get the red patches. If you start to get the red patches, okay, you want to put something on it like either hydrocortisone cream for eczema that has the soothing aloe, like it'll actually cool it down. Okay. Then if it starts to get dry and flaky, put the ointment on it, the hydrocortisone ointment. What's been there don't come off. The red patches, because I'm telling you how to get rid of it. It's probably just eczema. Or just hot spots from irritation from shaving. Okay? You just need something that's fragrance free to kind of soothe and cool the skin down. And then, have you ever tried the hydrocortisone cream for eczema that has the soothing, cooling aloe in it? They have it in cream and they have it in ointment. I would start with the cream to kind of try to dry it out, to soothe it at least. Because it's more wet, the skin, than dry, probably. Or it's like razor burn. So something that might help is, to use a little bit of Aquaphor, which will also soothe it very much. Don't burn, so that's a good thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, eczema doesn't always burn. Also, maybe consult a dermatologist, but I'll get that issue when I shave my legs or shave my underarms, which is why I stopped shaving. Well, plus I stopped shaving because I cut my fingertip off once and couldn't ever play guitar again for like months until it healed. So that was really depressing. And I don't really get depressed. And if I do, it's time for the guitar. Yeah, Aquaphor really is the best. I love it as well. I use it for everything. Chapstick, dry skin, rash, a bug bite, a scar. I even like to mix it with lavender for scarring and burning. Okay, Maria, I'm just looking at your text messages. You want the $6 taco box, right, sweetheart? Okay, I'm gonna just ask the questions and pull the cards out, let you know what you need to know. Well, Rain, if you want to get your free taco box tonight, let's make it happen. If not, that's okay. Because I do need to get going pretty soon, you guys. So if y'all want to save your frees for later, that would be great. But if not, we can do them tonight as well. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. Okay, cool. Yeah, write the questions too. That would be great. Looking forward to it. Spirit, I'm calling forth Maria's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does she need to know right now about her questions? He feels you're kind, warm, gentle, loving, caring, happy to be with you in your presence. He feels you might be a little bit over emotional, but he's really excited about the new beginning too. Loves talking to you about it. Yes, there is an idea of something you need to know about what's going on the dark side. There's a lot of burdensome stuff going on. And it's almost as if the other person is working on creating burdensome stuff to keep the vibe and the energy chaotic in that Ten of Wands, I mean. When it comes to a special message from your specific person, romantic feelings and very soon. So decide what you want so it will come to you now. Talk to him about what you want. Clearly decide what you want so that it will come to you now. Okay? Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And he's willing to explore those feelings with you in your connection. So it's very sweet. It really is. But it is over there on the dark side. It's as if there's the other person in there that lives with him is working hard to create a lot of burdensome issues that aren't even really real. You know, but he's got to decide if he wants to leave the shelter or not. That's so funny. The shelter. a shelter. Like, he's a dog in a pound. I mean, he pretty much is. But, you know, only he can prevent forest fires. He's got to make the change, and he will once he gets a little bit more balanced financially. Sorry. Yeah, overall he is very happy with you, yes. Queen of Cups, Ace of Wands. And his feelings and thoughts for you today. Little Rain, what are your questions, dear? Whenever you're ready. I are ready to do your reading for you. You're welcome, Maria. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for always choosing me to help you out with your grief or what you need to know from Spirit right now. Remember, keep talking to your Creator as if it's your best friend about this situation. Remember, your Creator is far less judgmental than most of the things you might believe that you've read before about it. Okay, work slow should you panic? Absolutely not. Does Spirit think you're better off choosing Star? Yes, especially since you feel that way. What would life most likely be like? Okay, let's get into your questions and see what you need to know about that. So no panicking. Okay. Let's see what kind of advice Spirit has for you there in regards to your job. So abundance of flow and money is coming into your life. You've got the Empress and you've got the High Priestess. You might actually find yourself exploring new avenues of side hustles within regards to things you maybe never tried before. You know, you could maybe go to a farmer's market and you might possibly think of getting a job so you can save money on food. You might even, in the High Priestess, decide to get into something that's a little bit more spiritual work to help people in that High Priestess. But Spirit says, keep your chin up, you know, stay in your power about what you want to see happen with your job as if it's already the way it was when you were enjoying it and liked it and it was giving you the cash flow you needed. Okay, no panicking. Panicking is only going to lead to more panicking. Alright, and if you need to ask for help, ask your community, reach out to your community. Reach out to your churches, your neighbors, your friends. Okay? There might be tasks that people in those communities need help with. They might be willing to pay you $5 an hour for it. Okay, and like I said before, $1 is better than no dollar, okay? Like my mama used to say, $1 is better than none. So does Spirit think you're better off choosing Star? Let's see what Spirit needs you to know about that, sweetheart. So when you start to panic, like I start to panic a little bit, but I just remember, ask, believe, receive. The universe is co-conspiring with you to create what you want to see in your reality, Metal Rain. When I handed over the doctor the $1,500 to save Gypsy's life, I really didn't know what was going to happen from day to day. If I was going to have to figure out how to pack everything up and move into storage unit, you know, was I going to have to lose my mind? So, no losing your mind, no panicking, alright? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune is on your side. But you've got to get your head a little bit straight about your luck. You know, you were really down on yourself last night because of all the fucked up things, pardon my French, that have been going on, that you were blaming yourself for, people dying and people having a difficult time. That's not your fault. I mean, Molly's friend, she just found out, committed suicide on June 28th, and she just found out today. That's not her fault. Okay, death is a very natural process. It's just something that happens. But it's not your fault. Okay, it's also not the universe's fault or the creator's fault. Okay, this is just a natural part of life. Spirit says in this Wheel of Fortune, you have turned the tides again and again and again, and you've been good. And all that good fortune is coming back to you in this Wheel of Fortune, Metal Rain, in regards to your job. Just need to be looking for the light, the silver lining in everything. Spirit should, is he better off choosing Star? Is Metal Rain better off choosing Star as a partner? So you have the High Priestess. This is a yes card. You know, and letting you know that this just might be the right loving choice and decision to make. Okay, and the Lovers and the High Priestess. How would it most likely be? What would life most likely be like? It's funny, it's the Star card. There'd be a lot of healing, a lot of therapy, a lot of going back and forth to create the connection, the relationship, and the life you wanted. Because both of you might be feeling, you know, that what you do want is out of your league, out of reach, but that's not the truth. You just need to talk about what you guys want and make it happen in the Judgment card. Okay, Metal Rain? So finding the Star card, yes. It would be quite magical and sweet. So think about what you want, Metal Rain. There's a whole lot of magic to be enjoyed. And remember, you're the magic one. You're the spell. There's no curses. There's enough love and joy and light within you to avoid that kind of thing in your life if you don't give your power away to the darkness. Okay? Thank you so much, Maria, for your donation tonight. Thank you, Metal Rain, for your donation last night. I hope that this free reading has helped you. I hope that your paid reading tonight, Maria, helped as well. I'm going to go ahead and go finish my hair so that it somewhat resembles something that I can actually cope with. It's a little bit fuzzy right now because it needs to be conditioned. Have a good night, Devin. Thank you so much for coming by tonight. Thank you for asking your questions. Good night, Metal Rain. Where is my mouse? I don't know. Good night, Molly. Good night, Maria. Good night, everyone who came by to hang out with me tonight. I really appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow with strawberry shortcake hair, hopefully, and sweet dreams to all of you, each and every one of you. Be good to yourself with your thoughts. Find the ones you want to spend the rest of your life with, because life is short. Good night. Music is sacred.